Hello, I'm Cristiana Ciro Santos. I'm a rheumatology consultant from Lyon's University Complex in Spain, and I'm also one of this year's EULAR TV reporters for EULAR 2024. I'm joined by Professor Rick Loris, who is a professor of rheumatology from Belgium, and who will be chairing the session today, Skin and Joint Disease, a Forum for Psoriatic Arthritis. Thank you very much for agreeing to do the interview. I think this will be a very interesting session we'll have today, and I would just like to start by asking you if you can give us an overview of the session and what do you think will be the most breakthrough research that will be presented in the session.
Thank you. So I'm actually looking forward very much to this session because it's an opportunity to highlight the research that is going on and that is supported by Forum. These projects are part of the projects that are being funded by our call on psoriatic arthritis a couple of years ago. And today we will see the first results come out. We'll have exciting data about the interaction of barrier tissues with the joints as cause of the inflammation. We'll have data on the transition from psoriasis to psoriatic arthritis, which is a real challenge, but also an opportunity for prevention. And we will have additional work looking at the stromal cell compartment, which may play a very important role in the chronicity of the disease.
That's really good. I think we all are very looking forward to the session, especially the young rheumatologists who are really involved and are trying to to do some research on psoriatic arthritis. And another topic that I really find very interesting is that you will be also talking about the use of innovative technologies in psoriatic arthritis. Do you think there is a possibility of these technologies might changing the landscape of psoriatic arthritis and the research in the future?
Oh, absolutely. The new technologies that we have and that many of the teams also in rheumatology use just open up new avenues to make great discoveries. These single-cell sequencing approaches identify specific subpopulations of cells that we actually never heard of or never thought would exist. The same applies with other molecular techniques, and this is really important because it gives you a totally new view on the way a disease process is evolving, and it may identify not only new therapeutic targets, but also provide opportunities for personalized medicine. And that is maybe something that we really need in this disease.
Yeah, that's really good. Also, just to, as a young researcher myself, is there any advice you could give for young people who are trying to get in this field specifically, or maybe trying to apply for a Forum project? Because I think this is a very competitive project, and sometimes it's very difficult to get your project selected. So it will be very nice to have first-hand information regarding something like that.
You're totally right. It is very competitive, and that's because we really look at excellence. If I can give you one or more types of advice, it's be ambitious. Try to find a good research question, something that is novel, something that dares to challenge the existing concepts. And then, depending on what you're most interested in, if that is translational, try to find a place, a lab where you can do technology-driven research to go after your hypothesis. If you're more into clinics or into epidemiology, again, try to find a question that is new, that makes a difference, and do not try to repeat what others have already done.
So thank you very much, Professor Loris, for agreeing to do the interview, and thank you our viewers back home for listening to the interview. Make sure that you check out today's session at 1:30, room A81, on the skin and joint disease, a forum for psoriatic arthritis. Thank you all for watching.